Hey guys, it's KimDao here. Welcome back to my channel. So I guess today is the first day of Vlogmas, and I was always uploading a vlog every day in Japan anyway. So yes, I will be doing Vlogmas, so making a vlog every day and posting on this channel. But after Vlogmas, we'll see how I go. I may have to cut down to maybe like 3 vlogs a week because it is really hard work editing a vlog every day. And to be honest, I don't go out every day in Japan. So today is one of them, and I know like it's kind of crappy because it's the first day of Vlogmas and I'm not actually going out. But I guess on this channel I want to do other things like upload some chilled out talking videos, and so you guys get to know me better and know my experiences better in Japan. So I actually wanted to make this video like a few days ago, just haven't had the time to. But I wanted to make a video about how Japanese people are so honest. One thing I love about being in Japan is that if you ever lose something, chances are you will probably most likely be able to get it back. Which is amazing because in Australia, if you lose something, it's gone. Like, you won't be able to get it back most likely. If you're very, very lucky, you might be able to get it back, but most chances are no, you won't be able to get it back. Whereas in Japan, if you lose something, you'll most likely get it back. For example, I actually lost my passport back when I was in Japan in May, and I didn't really talk about it because it's kind of embarrassing. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys about it anyway. And I'm really sorry if I look a bit crazy right now. Usually I don't dress like this, but since I was doing a Sailor Moon haul, I thought it was appropriate for that. So I remembered that what happened when I found out I lost my passport was I was shopping in Shibuya 109, and then I wanted tax-free. So to get tax-free in Japan, you just have to show your passport if you spend over a certain amount of money. So I fumbled in my bag for my passport and I couldn't find it. So I was thinking to myself, there's no way I would lose my passport. It's like a really important document, so it's probably at my friend's apartment. So I went home that night and no, it was not at my friend's apartment. So I was freaking out. I went on the Australian Embassy website and then I saw I can get a replacement. It's going to cost me about $250, and then I had to pay a penalty fee because I lost my passport, which is like another $150. So altogether it would have cost me like $400 for a new passport. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so much money. And me being me, and I'm really stubborn, I refused to pay $400 for a new passport. So the next day, I decided to go back to every single store I went to, every single restaurant I went to, every single attraction place I went to try and find my passport. So I went to the police station in Shibuya, I went to police station like in Shinjuku, I went to a police station in Roppongi, and the Roppongi one actually helped me out. So what happened was, before I was only going to like the small police stands, but in Roppongi I went to the actual police station and they found my passport within 5 minutes. So they told me that I dropped it in Shinjuku Goen, which is like a massive park in Shinjuku. And I remember that day when I was there, it was raining and I kept on taking my camera in and out of my bag, and I must have dropped my passport then. And then they told me someone picked it up and handed it to the police. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank gosh. So then they told me to go to like a certain police station to pick up my passport there. So I got there and then they showed me my passport. It was like kind of wet because it was raining, but it was okay. I blew dry and it still works. And yeah, I had to sign some documents and that was it. Like, I got my passport back, which was amazing. To be honest, if that happened in any other country, I would have lost my passport for good. I wouldn't have been able to get it back. And a few days ago this actually happened, and I didn't vlog about it because I was actually going to film a haul video when I got home, and I realized that I was short one bag. So what happened was I was on the train. I was going home, and then I had like a couple bags with me, and I must have just forgotten to pick up one more bag when I was on the train. I did remember when I boarded the train though, it was super busy that day and the train was packed, and I was rushing to get off the train because I had to push through people to get through. So because of that, I must have just grabbed my bags quickly without looking and left one there by accident. So I got home and then I got ready to film the haul, and then as soon as I opened my bags, I was like, wait, something's missing. And then I looked through all my other bags and I was like, I'm missing a bag. And I mean, it wasn't that much money. It was probably like only $30 at most. But I was really upset because, you know, you lost something, you paid money for it, you lost it, and it sucks. So what happened was I went back to the JR station and then I went to Lost Property and I asked them, I was like, oh, I was on a train last night and I lost my bag of shopping. And so then they told me to specify what line, what train and everything. So I actually had a list of the trains I took that day because I took a few trains that day. I was going around to different areas and I just didn't remember which train I left it on. So I actually had a list of trains I took, exactly exactly what times and what train, and then I told him exactly what I lost, and I want you to be very specific. So I was like, okay, it was a white plastic bag with Daiso written on it. Inside there was a dog toy, and there were socks, and there were all these things. And then they were like, okay, just wait for a moment. And then they went out to the back, came back, and there was my bag. I got it all back. I was so happy because, I mean, I could have bought the stuff again, but I didn't want to because, you know, I already bought it. I don't want to spend more money. So that's the amazing thing about Japan. I've actually lost my camera once as well. I left it in a restaurant. Came back the next day, they just gave it to me straight away. I just signed something and that was it. And actually my friend lost their wallet once. Went to the police station, someone handed it in with all the money inside it. So definitely that's something that I love about Japan. People are so honest, and being able to get your things back is such an amazing feeling. Anyway, that's all for this video. Sorry guys if the video is a bit boring and I didn't really do much. It's mainly because I've been out every single day and I've just been so tired. So finally today's a day to relax, and I just wanted to stay home and spend time filming some videos. So tomorrow I'm planning to actually go out. So hopefully tomorrow's vlog will be more interesting for you guys. And thank you so much guys for watching and subscribing to this channel as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!